Okay, real talk. Hands up if right now you're feeling a bit dim, like that spark you used to have for your projects, your goals, that thing that makes you energetic, happy, and connected. It feels more like a pilot light that's struggling to stay on. You're not burnt out, but you're not lit up either. You're just onto addiction. Maybe it's the school grind that feels endless. Maybe it's the to-do list that regenerates overnight. You're scrolling, you're busy, but you're not creating. That dream for 2026 feels hazy, like it's behind a foggy window. What if I told you that in the next 9 minutes, we're going to wipe that window clean? We're not just setting goals for 2026. We're going to locate your inner spark, the one that makes work feel like play, that pulls you out of bed, and we're going to build a bonfire with it. And it starts with one brutally honest question. First thing to know, the core problem and the shift. That important question is, what am I pretending not to know? Oof. Pause. Think about it. We all do it. We pretend not to know that our sleep schedule is sabotaging us. We pretend not to know which app is actually draining 3 hours a day. We pretend that someday is a real date on the calendar. Your spark isn't gone. It's just buried under a pile of jealousy comparisons and autopilot mode. So the shift for 2026 isn't do more. It's see clearly. It's becoming a detective in your own life. And I've got 3 specific actionable ways to do that. The third one completely changed how I make decisions. Tip 1, the weekly Spark Audit. First, we need data, not scary data, curiosity data. Every Sunday night for the next month, I want you to ask yourself 2 questions and write down the first answer that pops up. No overthinking. 1, when did I feel most alive this past week? Not just happy, alive, engaged. Time flew by. Was it during that 10-minute doodle, that deep chat, solving that specific type of problem? Mine was playing futsal with my friends. Like, you must have one, or you should be engaged to one. 2, when did I feel most drained? Not just tired, drained, heavy. Was it the hour before a certain class? After scrolling a certain feed? During vague, unstructured work time? This isn't about judgment. It's about patterns. After a month, you'll see a map of your own energy. You'll see, oh, every time I work with my hands, I light up. Every time I have back-to-back meetings, I shut down. That's gold. Your spark tells you where to go. Your drain tells you what walls to build, which leads perfectly to our second tip, because once you know what drains you, you have to protect against it. Tip 2, design your spark environment. Your willpower is a phone battery. It drains every time you resist distraction, so stop relying on it. We're going to design your physical and digital space to make your spark inevitable. Physically, the 2-minute rule. If there's a spark activity you want more of, reading, drawing, journaling, make it take less than 2 minutes to start. Book on your pillow, guitar on the stand, not in the case. Journal and pen, right there. Digitally, this is the big one. You are one. Do not disturb, setting away from a different life. Create a spark focus mode on your phone. For 90 minutes a day, it silences everything except your music and maybe maps. No banners, no dings. The world will not end, I promise. Use a site blocker, and on your computer, not forever, just for those 90 minutes. You're not blocking distraction. You're building a sanctuary for your attention. It feels uncomfortable at first, then it feels like superpowers. And the final tip, this is the mindset that ties it all together. Tip 3, practice. Spark-driven decisions and the post-video challenge. We make decisions based on obligation, guilt, or fear. I should post more. I have to say yes. What will they think? For 2026, I want you to practice asking one filter question before you commit to anything that takes significant time or energy. Does this grow my spark or shrink it? Saying no to a draining event isn't rude. It's saying yes to your capacity to be better tomorrow. Choosing the project that excites you but scares you over the one that looks good on paper isn't reckless. It's strategic. And look, this isn't about throwing your phone in the ocean. It's about hacking it, using it creatively, not just consuming passively. Let me give you an example you can do the second this video ends. Or you can start now, but just don't start scrolling. Or you can also watch the whole video. Say you've been putting off working out the old way. You'd watch 10 more, get fit shorts, feel worse, and close the app. The 2026 Spark way? Stop this video right now. I'm serious. Pause me. Open your notes app. Type Spark session. Move. Set a timer for 20 minutes. Now, put on one song, just one, that makes you feel like the main character. And for those 20 minutes, you are not working out. You are experimenting. Can you do 10 squats while that song plays? Can you hold a plank for the entire guitar solo? Can you just dance like an idiot in your room? You're not consuming fitness content. You're creating a fitness experience. You're using your phone as a tool for a creative challenge, not a distraction slot machine. That's the shift. That's the spark. spark. You have a unique energy inside you that the world needs. 2026 isn't about waiting for motivation. It's about becoming an archaeologist of your own joy and then building your life around the artifacts you find. So this week, do your first Spark audit. Set up one Spark focus session and make one Spark-driven decision. Hit that like button if this resonated. It tells the algorithm to share this with someone else who needs to hear it. And in the comments, this is your mission. Go do that 20-minute Spark session on anything right after this video. Then come back and tell me what you did. Did you move? Did you sketch? Did you finally start that intro? Let's fill this section with real action, not just inspiration. Subscribe if you want more of this. We're building a channel about real, actionable growth, not hustle porn. Remember, they told you to light a fire under your butt. I'm telling you to find the fire within it. Go light it up. I'll see you in the next one.